Most of you guys on YouTube are 95% straight busters. Most of you make these videos for all the wrong reasons. Time and again, there are all these new channels popping up out there that have demonstrated the lengths that they are willing to go to make some kind of video, whether it be a post office audit or provoking some random person on the streets, or deliberately trying to entice an individual at work to call the cops on them. So then when the police do arrive, they can act like they're Mr. Badass and talk about how much they know about their rights and how they record the cops. For that, that's all the wrong reasons. Now let's ask what the correct reason is to make these videos and post them on YouTube. One of them is to catch the cops violating a person's civil rights or breaking the law in some kind of way. Kind of like this sheriff right here trying to gain unlawful access to a building that he has no right to be in the first place.
What's going on, man?
I don't know what's going on with you.
You want to help me out?
I don't know, can you?
No, do you want to help me out?
How can I help you out?
I'm trying to find a way in here. I need a phone number, so someone needed help.
That sounds like breaking and entering, man. I don't know if I could participate in that kind of crime.
Do you live here? Do you know anyone? Do you have a key? That's why I'm asking for your help.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Thanks. Have a nice day. Happy Thanksgiving.
See what I mean? The sheriff just asked me to help him gain access to a residence without a warrant. That's some fucked up shit. That's the kind of video that should be posted. Now I know I don't always follow my own words of advice, and time and again I've cursed the cops out in a loud, boisterous manner and said some real fucked up shit to them. And that's called the freedom of speech. We all know that. I can say whatever I like, just like you, the auditor, can say whatever you like and record from the sidewalk and cuss out the security guard or the tow truck driver. But that's the difference between you and me. I know most of you do shit to people off camera and then only start the recording after the other person becomes agitated by your behavior, and then you begin recording to make yourself look like the victim. That's straight up downplaying you with your bullshit, and you're always leaving out important information.
Out of public interest, could you state your name?
What's that?
Out of public interest, could you state your name?
Public interest or your interest? Got it?
Can't pronounce it. My camera can't see it from here.
Okay.
You can't pronounce your name?
Yeah, I can.
Well, would you tell my camera and the rest of the public what your name is, Sheriff?
Enjoy your day.
What is it? Shout, everybody! Here comes Donut Patrol! Hey, did you guys know that you're just the pinky on the hand of the arm that feeds the system? Did you know that, Felipe? You're the pinky on the hand of the arm that feeds the system. So, in order to correct the system, we gotta chop off the pinky.
You know what? It fell out the door. Yeah, we'll go get it.
We're gonna let you off with a warning tonight. Thank you.
No problem, buddy. I like to put it in the door. It dropped out my bed.
All right, we're gonna let you off the warning this time.
Oh yeah, this sign right here. I was sitting in the trash can holding this. White.
That's YouTube.
I've demonstrated time and again while I was in Venice Beach working at Venice Tattoo and Piercing how the police typically target the homeless people for infractions or write citations, knowing that this individual is more than likely not going to show up for court. Therefore, that ticket is going to turn into a warrant for his failure to appear. Now, most of these homeless people that receive these tickets are required to appear in Beverly Hills Courthouse, and that's just another subject. Anyway, time and again, I've established the favoritism between the tourists and regular upstanding citizens, the kind of treatment that the homeless people receive versus the people who, may have money to pay the ticket. They don't even bother to waste their time on those individuals. But time and again, like I've said, these are the kind of videos that I've made, and I've exposed the police corruption and behavior and how the police will go out of their way to target certain individuals.
Hey, brother. Come here. Can I see your ticket on the bottom part? Where they wrote what they wrote you up for? I don't want to see your name or nothing. I just want to see. I want to see the citation code.
For panhandling outside box, sitting in trash can, holding a sign, taking pictures and accepting money. Warned 5 minutes earlier. Right?
Yeah, fold it like that. I don't want to see. I don't want to see your name and information. I just want to see this part. Look.
Yeah, I got you.
I want to see the code. I want to see the. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Sitting in trash can. Hell yeah. Hey, it's pretty ridiculous, brother. You gonna go to court for that?
Fuck no.
I don't know what Reynolds here is hoping to resolve by writing tickets to homeless people every day. It's just got to be pathetic. I can see if it was making a difference and making a change, but I don't see that happening because these people are going to keep on doing what they do regardless, with the approval of their masters or without. I already am. Yeah, ain't that powerful? Hey Rick, you like He's in a vehicle. He actually, Roberts needs to watch out for me. I'm a walking pedestrian. You're driving a motorized vehicle. Robert's on a walkway. Huh? Nothing, they're just writing homeless people tickets for drinking beer in public.
That's messed up, and I see you recording it too.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
That's all they're doing is just
harassing.
Well, this guy here, especially Reynolds, he writes a ticket right here to these same homeless people every day for the same shit. What are you hoping to resolve, Reynolds? By writing 4 homeless people tickets for drinking in public. What was you hoping to resolve, sir? One word. You need a fucking answer. That's what you need to do. You shouldn't be driving your motorized vehicle on the sidewalk. That's what I said. It's a sidewalk, pedestrian walkway.
You smoking marijuana right now?
None of your business what I'm smoking. I'm confronting you about driving your motorized
you're being
vehicle.
detained for smoking marijuana in public. Do you understand?
Nope, it's not illegal.
All right, so go inside, step to your right. Thank you.
Why do you want to?
Nope, right here. We got cameras everywhere. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Why are we paying them?
Anyways, sign you for it.
Possession of marijuana where? Where's your marijuana?
Anyways.
Where's your marijuana? You say you cite me for possession of marijuana, but he didn't find any marijuana in my possession. Everyone, this guy, this cop right here, Rodriguez, gave me a ticket for smoking, for possession of marijuana, even though he knows I had a medical marijuana card. Then when he gave me the ticket, I set up a trial date. He don't even come to court. He don't even come to court.
Girl. Now there's the wolf boy, there's Wee Mac, there's the smallest man in America, there's the electric lady and the rubber girl. They're about to start this.
You can't be drinking in public.
Just hang on that stuff for now, okay?
Walk your line. Walk your line.
Pour out the beer and don't sit next to dog crap. Alright? You guys have a good day?
Now y'all ain't gonna get out and give these kids a ticket like you give these homeless kids tickets for people out here for drinking in public.
Hi, Ricky.
And you got to catch his bag too. This is a cart. That's on the blankets and stuff.
Never seen an animal ride an animal before.
Anything you say, officer. Yeah, no, I got a bunch of tickets for local containers on the beach. Like the local guys.
They running you for warrants right now? They running you for warrants right now? Are they running you for warrants right now?
I'm going to jail.
You're going to jail right now?
Adios, muchacho.
Hey, so let me guess, your warrants are for not showing up to court for drinking in public.
For open container.
So that's why you're going. Yeah.
Open container on Venice Boardwalk.
Such a horrible criminal, man. You know that?
Yeah, that's a terrible criminal, ain't it?
Yeah, you're a terrible guy. You deserve to spend the next week in jail for drinking in public.
Nah.
Hey, at least they'll give you a bed. At least you'll be able to take a shower.
This
You'll
guy
get some
I
food.
know got busted with an ounce of crystal meth, bagged up for sale. You know what he got?
What do you get for it?
50 days.
Oh wow.
You know what he served on 50 days?
What did he do?
5 days.
So they was in jail with crystal meth. They got crystal
They
meth in
popped
jail.
him right here on the boardwalk with an ounce of crystal meth bagged up.
Damn.
He served 5 days
5 days.
on 50.
Did he rat on somebody or something?
No. No. No, he didn't do no CI work.
Thank you for being so cordial and patient. I appreciate it. I apologize. No, I appreciate it. Because you're right here, this videotape, I want to make sure that we follow the law exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dispose of this properly, okay?
How do you properly dispose of it? You drink it.
I just want to make sure that we're within policies, especially since we're on video. So we're going to make sure that we get
Now you
this
gotta buy me a beer
thrown out properly, okay? So we're going to dump this like
Why are you gonna pour it out right there?
just like that, where it absorbs right into the sand. Okay, right into the sand. Right into it. It's going to disappear right
Oh
into
my
the sand.
God.
And I'm going to dispose of this in the sanitation bucket.
You're gonna pour your beer out anyway, man.
All right, sir? Thank you again for your patience. You have a good one.
How'd you know it was a beer unless you violated his Fourth Amendment right by checking the concealed bag?
Now you gotta buy me a beer.
All right, Christopher, thanks a lot.
Have a nice day, gentlemen.
What he really means is thank you for being an obedient slave.
What I really mean is, fuck
You sit there and watch them give that other guy a ticket right there, and you didn't even fucking hide your beer. You just sat there with your beer. You didn't even bother to hide it. You let him ride up on you. Why you had your beer? Why you didn't fucking hide your beer? Fuck.
I didn't see him coming.
The fuck you mean you didn't see him coming? They're riding a fucking 2-ton beast
Okay, buy me a
with the
beer.
dick on top. Look, it's
Buy
a
me another
pig.
beer.
It's
We'll
a
do
pig
this
riding a horse.
Buy me another beer. We'll do this again.